Good morning, how are you? It's Caroline from Complete Fitness and Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes from our cardio and core class today, which we do on a Monday morning at 8 o'clock. Cardio to get the heart rate moving, heart rate going, breathing, warming up, cardio, also cardio there, core to work on all elements of our core mobility strength, because again, combination of all movement is really important during our midlife and beyond. And if we can incorporate lots of different bits, but to also hone in on those areas and give them a bit more focus, then we get a brilliant overall wealth of health and fitness. And that's a real Monday morning rambling, so apologies for that. Anyway, I'm going to show you 5 moves. I'm going to show you 2 warm-ups, 2 of our cardios, 1 move, because one thing we do every Monday as well is after our cardio warm-up and our cardio work, we just do some mobilization for our shoulders, because we want shoulders to be feeling good to support us on some of these core moves that we do. It's not just about the core, what's going on above and below it as well. And then a couple of the core moves I will show you too. So first, cardio, we're going to do with pepper steps. So a sort of nice gentle start. Pepper steps, feet hip width apart, gentle bend at the hips and the knees, and I'm literally just tapping away on the balls of my feet. Now, if that wasn't a comfy movement, if you didn't want to do it, you can just jog on the spot. Anything, we're going to start gently warming up, noticing the body. And as always, I forgot to say, as I was rambling, clear safe space and only do the movements that are suitable for you. Anything I do that you know is not right for you, you can adapt it. So if we didn't want to do pepper steps, we could just do a jog or a march. And then after this, we're going to do our skaters. So we're in a sort of forward, up and down position here. We're now going to take it into our side to side position. So again, warming up the glutes as well as getting the heart rate going too. In 5 seconds, we're doing 45 seconds of that with 15 seconds rest too. Off we go. So I'm literally hopping side to side. Well, technically I'm not hopping, sidestepping. I always think this sort of movement is great because, again, if we have to suddenly move out of the way of something, jump over a puddle, whatever, we're building up that power. And again, could actually get a little bit high with my jump over and lift. If I didn't want to do it this quickly, I could just, again, do a wide side step. Still working the same muscles, but just at a different pace if I wanted to. Oops. And pause. The next movement I'm going to show you is one we do, again, each week. We take into account the shoulders. We're going to start off with hands resting on shoulders. And we're going to begin with just doing some circles. So I'm going to do a couple sort of clockwise. And then can I reverse it? This is just nice to sort of tune in and notice how your shoulders are feeling. From here, we're going to bring the elbows together. So I'm going to bring them to meet each other. They might meet, they might not. And then open them out. And again, bring them together. So I'm gently, as I take the elbows back, bringing the shoulder blades together, opening the chest. As I bring the elbows together, gently stretching the shoulders and then back. I'm just standing again, comfortable, feet grounded. I could also, if I wanted to, play around with the level, so I could lower my elbows more towards chest height, bring the arms up more above collarbone height. So we can vary that shoulder. So that's one of our shoulder moves, again, just to mobilize the shoulders, see how they feel. Next 2 core moves. We're going to do mountain climbers. Now this could, you might think, is automatically a cardio move, and in a sense it is, but shoulders are involved, wrists under shoulders, shoulders roll down, knee to chest. You find your speed, your pace, but each time you're bringing that knee up, we are working the core muscles. Now, obviously, we're going to make sure we hold this position, we're comfortable. We keep breathing throughout. If we didn't want to do mountain climbers on the floor, we could use an incline. So we could do it on a work top or something, again, knee to chest, Or we could just do standing high knees, reaching the arms up, bringing the hands down to meet the knees, knees to meet the hands. Lovely. From here, the next move, we're going to do a walkout. So I'm going to start off in my press up plank position again. Again, shoulders roll down, comfortable. Plank position, maybe hold that for a moment or two. And then I'm going to just walk it back, come to a sort of squatty position, and then walk it forward. Hold for a second or two, walk it back. So we are getting a plank in, but it's a movable plank. It's working the thighs as well. And again, the back and forth cardio. Alternatives could be, we could do an inchworm where we get up and stand and walk back down again. Or you might want to just hold the plank and rest. There we go. So there are 5 moves in 5 minutes we'll be doing shortly in the class, working the cardiovascular system, warming everything up, checking in with shoulder mobility, doing some core work as well. So I hope that was of interest. A couple of moves you might think, oh, I'll add in, or even if you think, actually, when did I last check in on my shoulders? How do they feel? What's the mobility like? Because again, we want everything to feel good, to work well, to support us in everything we're doing, whatever workouts or movements we are working on. Let me know how you get on, and I will see you on Wednesday for resistance bands, 5 moves in 5 minutes with the bands. Take care and have a super Monday. I'll see you soon. Bye.